What's up, everybody? Another day, another dollar. Today is Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. My name is Jesse Cohen, and these are the top 5 things you need to know before you start your trading day. Let's start it off with number 1. First of all, U.S. stock markets look set to begin the new month with a bang. Risk sentiment continues to draw support from the prospect of a COVID vaccine and bets for more fiscal and monetary stimulus. The Dow futures were pointing to a gain of more than 300 points. Futures on the S&P 500 and NASDAQ were also indicating a positive Tuesday start. The pre-market moves come one day after Wall Street wrapped up one of its best months on record due to hopes for a COVID-19 vaccine and further stimulus. On to number 2. Speaking of stimulus, Fed Chair Jerome Powell and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin are both scheduled to testify before the Senate Banking Committee today. The two will be discussing the emergency measures taken to help the economy after the outbreak of the pandemic earlier this year. Markets will be watching Powell's comments closely as speculation has started to grow. The Fed will strengthen its QE program at its meeting later this month. Besides today's congressional testimony, the main event on the economic calendar will be the latest ISM manufacturing PMI, which is due at 10 a.m. Eastern Time this morning. On to number 3. Tuesday will also feature the last batch of Q3 financial results as the earnings season on Wall Street winds down. Salesforce, which releases earnings after the closing bell, will attract most of the attention. We're expecting EPS of 74 cents on revenue of $5.25 billion. The tech company is also expected to unveil a deal to buy the office messaging app Slack, so we'll be paying close attention to details on that as well. Some of the other notable names due in the day ahead include Viva, Box, NetApp, and Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. Head over to Investing.com's earnings calendar to stay up to date with the latest results. On to number 4. Staying on the earnings front, Zoom looks set for a down day despite reporting Q3 beats on both the top and bottom lines after Monday's closing bell. It was really a home run report for Zoom when you break it down. Revenue soared 367% year over year. The number of customers contributing more than $100,000 in revenue increased 136% year over year, while customers with more than 10 employees surged 485% from the year ago period. Its outlook for Q4 was also bullish, with Zoom forecasting revenue in a range of $806 million to $811 million, blowing past consensus estimates for $719 million. Shares are off by 5% in early trade. Of course, that comes as the video conferencing software has seen its stock jump by more than 550% so far this year. And finally, number 5, Bitcoin is nearing the $20,000 price level for the first time since December 2017. If it breaks above 20K, it would mark a new all-time high. There have been a number of theories as to why the cryptocurrency has been surging in recent weeks, with growing institutional investor interest and demand being cited. Others note that this time of year is usually bullish for Bitcoin and its crypto peers anyways. We remember that the last all-time high was back in Christmas of 2017. So keep your eyes on Bitcoin prices as well as the session progresses. So that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, everybody. May the trading gods be with you.